Hello there everyone, Shibby here. Hope everyone out there's doing well and staying back once again with some more Street Fighter 6 ranked matches as I try to load up the gold ranks with my here. Looks like my first opponent is going to be a Sagat player, so this will be interesting. This is actually one of my first few games against Sagat, so I really not am familiar with the character. I'm kind of a little behind on some Street Fighter. Alright, let's see if we can do something about that. Alright, he has a reversal, so we gotta watch out for that. Alright. Alright, that was a little bit late. Alright, he immediately jab checked me there. They're jumping a lot. There's the DP. I should have been waiting on it. Ah, that broke my drive impact. Probably shouldn't have tried to do that there. But they do jump a ton. Ah, should have anti-aired him there. Alright, he is burnt out though. I could have got a better punish there. I don't know why I didn't. He is going to have to hold all that. He does get hit by it eventually, though. And he managed to get the first round on the board. Looks like they're on a 5-game win streak, too. So we got to try to be careful here. Ah, yeah, that was stupid. I got preemptive on the fireball. I thought I was still blocking there. All right, we're going to interrupt that there. Neutral jump here. Ah, that was a bad idea. All right, we got him to commit. Came to the corner here. I did try to press the button there, thinking they might make up with the grab, but they woke up super. We got a good hit here, though. Now we can't KO him. I didn't jump far enough. I shouldn't have jumped there. You gotta keep in mind that he has a high fireball and a low fireball. Okay, we'll take that. Unfortunately, I was a little bit too far away. Cursor DP for only going straight up. Is that not blocking? That's an unfortunate thing that happened there. He woke up, drive impact. We can't interrupt him there. Alright, he's not afraid to wake up super. Gotta keep that in mind. Alright, we'll take that. Not the smartest move, sure. He's being very patient. Alright, it does burn him out though. Alright, we do catch him pressing a button there. We had the advantage since he was a burnout. It was a little bit quiet because I was trying to focus up and not get my ass beat there. Alright, we were to react to the fireball with the super. That got us in a position to win. So let's see if we can keep going here. I gotta stop getting so preemptive on the fireball. I didn't mean to jump like that. Alright, managed to catch him there. I did the wrong combo. Alright, see if we can shimmy him here. Well, he drive impacted, I didn't react to it. Alright, he has burned himself out though. Ah, that was a bad decision. I thought he may hold it. Yeah, I killed myself there. Alright. Alright, he is fireball happy. You gotta try to play that right. I guess that's an overhead. Alright, he has burned himself out again though. Alright, we'll take that. I did the wrong combo again. We are blocking though. I could have got a way better punish than that. Don't know why I didn't. He's gonna want to jump, I know it. Ah, I fucked that up. He does DP me there. Ah, that is unfortunate that her fucking DP goes straight up in the air. But he killed himself there. I don't know why he DP'd. Alright, we'll godly take that. Alright, I'll take that. Ah, I keep getting the wrong combo there. Ah, I was a little bit out of range. I did the wrong punish. Alright, we'll take that. Alright, I'm going to take the super here. This should put him in burnout, I think. No, he might have too much drive gauge for this to do what I want. He did just opt to burn himself out, though. Alright, good move. He's burned out. I burned myself out. I might have just cost myself the game. Alright, we'll take that. Okay, well, we're almost up to gold 3, and we do manage to win the set against Sagat. That was a very close one. I almost threw that away a couple times, so we do manage to get the win here. I had definitely a lot of matchup knowledge that I've got to try to learn there. But good games that opponent. Know it back when I find my next match. All right, looks like I found my next opponent here. Going up against an Ed player, and you know what? I actually don't see a ton of this character, honestly. I think this might be the second time that I've seen Ed. Alright, did manage to break the drive impact there. Right there, jumping a ton. Right there, throwing out drive impact a lot. We need to look out for it some more. As I say, as I do nothing as I drive impact in there. Is that a grab? Good lord. Alright, we are going to catch him there. I'll take some damage here. Why am I not reacting to anything? I'm just going to break that. Dude, had time to block. Alright, well, we end up behind him. He's drive impacting a ton. I'm not reacting to it. We have got to actually start calling out and doing stuff. Alright. We do it a lot. It's a grab, I guess. Okay. Hey. Is that a grab? Like, what? I mean, I was just saying they're blocking, so I guess it must be. Alright, we're gonna break the drive impact there. Right, I say break the drive impact, I didn't break it at all. Alright, he's doing it a ton. Oh, I'm burnt out, actually. I didn't realize. Oh, he's burned himself out here, though. I'm still burnt out. I tried to drive impact him. Alright, let's be careful here. I know he's going to want to drive impact because he's done it a ton. Tried to triple check him there. Alright, here's an aerial grab too. Keep that in mind. That's really unfortunate that that just goes straight up like that. I should have finished my combo there. Alright, we'll take this. Might as well spend it. no reason not to. We're kind of really behind on the health lead there. All right, that should be all she wrote for Ed. All right, managed to steal a win there. That was not going as planned for a lot of that match. But we still managed to get the win on Ed there. I just got to play a little bit more carefully here. Does he have a DP? I'm not really 100% sure. All right, we got to start calling that out more. I finally did the right combo for once. I guess I didn't shimmy close enough. We'll get it again. I'm drive impacting too much. All right, he does reversal there. We're gonna call him out again. We're gonna throw here. I don't think that'll KO. It doesn't. But we're gonna trade there, and that's fine because he did not have enough health to survive, and he was burnt out on top of it. So we'll gladly take that here. All right, we're gonna have to call out these fireballs more. He's not adapting to me drive impacting that just yet. We're gonna try to stream him here. Except I accidentally jumped because I'm a buffoon, so there is that. Finally reacted to one for a change. How about it? All right, we're gonna take the super here. Get the health lead. I mean, we already have the health lead, but put him in a not so ideal situation here. All right, he tried to mash on wake up. And we managed to get it perfect there. I didn't actually realize that he hadn't hit me. Well, I think he did. We just recovered the great life. So we managed to win our first 2 games against Ed and Sagat so far. So hopefully we can keep the win streak alive here. I didn't realize I was sitting at 9. But all right, well, really take it. We're about almost a gold 4. See if we can climb higher. Good games to the Ed player. I'll be back when I find my next match. Alrighty, looks like I found potentially my final opponent here. Going up against a Juri player. Let's see what we can get done. Ah, damn it. Curse her DP. All right, she ran up grab. I thought I ran up and blocked. I guess I was a little bit too late. All right, we'll take this. I probably shouldn't have drive impacted there, but it just happened to work out for me. All right, we want to keep him. All right, we'll just take this. Damn, that goes far. All right, good call out on the super, or not super, the projectile. All right, we get behind him here. Why did I drive impact? I didn't have enough health to survive anything. All right, just be careful here. All right, we'll take this. I did the wrong combo. All right, they just straight up grabbed me there. All right, we punish that. All right, now they're just grabbing and not actually. All right, that burned me out even though I blocked it. All right, they whipped it. I'll take that. We're in burnout, so I was playing a little bit too cautiously. Or maybe not too cautiously, but playing overly cautiously there. All right, that was a bad DP. We're gonna neutral jump here, catch him on the way down. That was a bad punish, but a punish is a punish. They go for the grab. That was a bad drive impact. All right, this should be game. I think this will kill. We have full meter. I wasn't 100% sure if that was cancelable, Juri's dive kick. So I took the gamble on the drive impact, and it just kind of happened to work out there. All right, we managed to boost our win streak up to 10 and get to gold 4. Went from gold 2 to gold 4 pretty quickly. Let's see if we can manage to keep this up. Just got to play very carefully. And they do grab a lot. They ran up and parried that time. That was bad drive impact. But they're going to want to jump. I know it. Alright, they walk up and grab. I didn't recover fast enough, unfortunately. Alright, that kind of gets us out of the way. Ah, damn it. Last hit didn't connect like I had hoped. Alright, they get to manage to get the first round on me there. Alright, we'll take that. Alright, they managed to actually get hit there. I went for the grab. Unfortunately, they ended up grabbing me somehow. Now they're going to jump. They're not doing the dive kick that time. Ah, that sucks that didn't connect. Alright, we'll take that. Alright, I could have punished it way better, I just didn't. God, that grab was really far. Thought it was not in grab range there. I tried to jump it. Alright, we are blocking here. So we'll just take the auto there just to get the guaranteed KO. Alright, no dive kick there. There we go. That time we get it. Alright, we'll do that. And we'll try to get him into the throw loop here if I don't mess it up. Alright, that was really bad DP, but that was also a really bad drive impact by me. That was not the answer in that scenario, but we managed to beat the Juri player in 2 really quick games. Well, I shouldn't say really quick, but 2 moderately length of games. But yeah, well, we did manage to get up to gold 5, and I don't think well, the win streak's still alive. We went from, was I at 7 to 11? So I managed to increase the win streak up to 11 and get to gold 5, which matches my OG main of Chunli. I was at platinum before, but I guess at some point I got knocked back down to gold 5. So this is where we're at now. So Maya is now tied for my highest character so far. So yeah, I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just talking to talk and just feel the space, I guess. But I do believe I'm going to end the video here. Good games to that opponent if I didn't say it already. If you made this far, I do thank you for watching. Like, subscribe if you feel like it, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.